Good morning. I've just jumped into a meeting room because I have a doctor's appointment in a couple of minutes. I figured I'd just take it from work, saves me the trip of going in, and also I don't have to wait around in a doctor's waiting room, which is always a plus. It's actually a beautiful Friday morning, as you may have seen on my commute in. I realized the hack with winters here is you just have to be well prepared. Do you have the right thermals? Do you have the right gloves? My favorite hack is having these pocket warmers. They're these nifty little electrical hand warmers. You just turn them on, they have 3 settings. They've literally gotten me through -12 degrees in Korea, -5 degrees in Norway, and I swear by them, and they can get me through a 1-degree morning in London. Mornings are so cozy, especially when the sun's coming in. The UV is like virtually 0, and you can soak up the sun guilt-free, and everyone's all rugged up and cozy, so I love it. It's shaping up to be a pretty good Friday, so I'll take you along. If you're new here, I'm Elisha and I moved from Australia to London a little over 2 years ago. I work in cloud growth and sales at Microsoft, and this is typically what a Friday in my life looks like. Fridays in the office are usually pretty quiet. During the week, meeting rooms can be impossible to get, but I had lots of choices today given a very quiet office, and I managed to slip into one this morning for a quick virtual doctor's appointment before jumping straight into my morning meetings. Following lunch, I settled into a solid work block. I work as a conduit between Microsoft and Microsoft Azure reseller organizations who each have a number of customers at various points across their cloud journey. So a big part of my role is helping enable them to grow more. I've been out and about a lot over the past couple of weeks, just out visiting clients. So this work block was really to tie up any loose ends to make sure I can start Monday strong. Fridays are also when we have our pod or team syncs, and it's a great chance to catch up with my direct team, share updates, and fill each other in on what we've been working on. Terrible lighting in here, but this is going to be my favorite spot in the office to watch the sunset from, or lack thereof a sunset, because I think the sun has already set. The days are so short now, it's basically sunset by mid-afternoon. Fridays are the time to wrap up any loose ends and action any actions that slip through the cracks during the week, and I feel like I've done a pretty good job at getting some emails out that have been sitting in my inbox, and also doing my expenses, which is extremely boring to do, but it's got to be done. I also keep getting this notification for some training that I have due at the end of this month. So I'm thinking now that I've made myself a tea, I might get to that training. It's actually really funny. We have this global standard training that we have to do. Whoever's created it from a Microsoft education standpoint, kudos to them, because it's honestly so funny. The training itself is in the form of a TV show. So there are different seasons for every year. There are the same characters that reappear in the seasons that are following their own character arc. I was going to say customer journey. That's not it. It's so funny because I've been doing this training for a few years now, and the characters have evolved as I've evolved, and some of the conversations they talk about have evolved. Like, you know, when I joined, AI probably wasn't as big of a deal as it is now. So now there's a bigger focus on security and compliance. It's really interesting, and I'm actually quite looking forward to it. It's definitely not one of those trainings that I just skipped through, because let's be honest, there's always some of those.
Microsoft runs on trust, and our success depends on each of us taking action.
Okay, I hope this isn't confidential.
Oh no.
No.
Oh, this isn't good.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Banger.
Hey, Eric.
This is the most dramatic thing I've ever seen. I'm hooked. This is where I'll be for the next half an hour. By the time I'm sending out these last couple of messages, the sun is already long gone. There's something so satisfying about closing all my tabs on a Friday evening. It just feels symbolic, like I'm officially wrapping up the work week. Just a few final touches and then I'm off to dinner with friends, which in my books feels like the perfect way to end a work week.